You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could.
På vores vej ned langs Oregons kyst ser vi et skilt, der fortæller, at man kan lege ATV'er, og det skal helt sikkert prøves. Pludselig står de mest cool motormennesker og beundrer vores bus.
Skal du køre, Milo?
Ja.
Det er ikke bagved. Og heldigvis, så tilbyder de os alle en tur i Buggy.
So follow every day, and you'll see the light shine so bright, 'cause these are the best days. These are the best days. These are the best days. These are the best days of our lives, yeah. Oh, can you feel the spotlight shining on down? Yeah, it's alright. Live in the moment and find your place in this world. Every boy, every girl, yeah. Follow your dreams, let them lead, let them guide all you do. Let them see you through, and they'll see you through.
Var det sjovt, Milo?
Ja, de gør pisse hurtigt. Og så nogle gange så kører de op i de der bakker, ikke? Og så kører de næsten lodret ned, ikke?
Så er Milo blevet babysitter.
Ja, Ashley og Zeno, de er ude og køre en tur. Først var de ude og køre en tur med Milo, og nu er de så lige kørt en tur med Gustav. Og så er Milo blevet babysitter, hundepasser imens.
Ja.
Og så lige om lidt, så skal de ud og køre Gustav og Milo på hver deres.
Det var en
Ja.
lidt for vild tur til at tage hunden med.
Ja,
Nej.
hunden synes egentlig, det var okay, men han sagde, det var lidt hårdt. Den blev løs, og han måtte have den bagpå foran, og det er svært, når man kører på
han
den.
skulle have den sådan der, og så skulle han styre imens, og så gled det lidt ned, og så...
Ja, det er svært at køre på en gråsmaskine med en hund også.
De kørte også stærkt, sagde du?
Ja, de der, når de... Nogle gange så er det bare fuld speed op, for de kommer op i de der bakker, ikke? Og så er det bare... Så slår de lidt ned, ikke? Og så er det bare... Så kan man næsten ikke... Man kan godt lige se bunden, men man kommer helt over til den, og så går den bare sådan her. Og så er det... 100 km i timen. Det er sjovt.
Ja. Så det var vildere, end vi har prøvet at køre før, eller hvad?
Nej, det var pisse sjovt. Eller jo, ja.
Vildere, men pisse sjovt.
Så har du også prøvet det. Det var da sjovt, hva'?
Ja. Nå, jeg skal ned og aflevere alle de her slipper, så vi kan få lov til selv at blive lukket ud på nogle firehjulere.
Ja.
Og så har de heldigvis sagt, at de godt vil køre med os, så jeg tror, at det bliver ekstra sjovt, for så kan vi godt komme med rundt alle sammen, faktisk.
Mario, kan du hjælpe mig? Jeg kan ikke se noget.
Jeg er klar igen. Vi lejer 2 ATV'er til Milo og Gustav.
Yes. 99 kubikker.
Man skal holde øje med flagene, fordi det er den eneste måde, man kan vide, hvad der kommer bag bakken på. Der er ingen regler herude. Og ingen forsikring. Hver betaler for sit eget køretøj, hvis der er nogen, der dummer sig. Der er ikke noget med, hvem der er skyld i hvad. Og Milo kom selv fri lige før. Han fik sat i bakgear. Milo er svært utilfreds med sin ATV, der er i børnestørrelse. Men udlejeren ville ikke gå med til at lade ham køre en, der var større.
Det er bare gå en lille smule, der var ikke kan overhovedet ikke noget.
Nej,
bliver nødt til at hive mig.
Ja.
2 gange endda.
Men du må ikke komme ind på en, der er større, så du må bare få det bedste ud af det. Nå, du fik det til at virke igen. Ja. Det er svært både at holde kamera og hund, og så være herude og skulle prøve at komme op ad bakkerne med ungerne. Nå, det er lidt af en legeplads. For store og små, det er helt sikkert.
Everywhere I go, I feel so alive. Yeah, I'm happy head to toe. I'm in overdrive. Alright, clear those clouds away. I can feel the sun. Yeah, let the music play. Now we've just begun. I'm ready, 'cause these are the best days.
Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area. Det er den vildeste legeplads. 127 kvadratkilometer. Det er et stykke større end Samsø. 64 kilometer vindmodulerede sandklitter, der rejser sig op til 165 meter over havet.
Ja, Milo har lige ude at køre på den der firehjulstrækker derovre, den der crosser.
Det er kun lige i området helt tæt ved udlejningsstedet, at der er så mange mennesker. Ellers er der masser af plads og boldre sig på. Aslis Polaris har 190 hestekræfter, og jeg skal love for, at de kommer i brug. Aldrig før har nogen af os fået sådan en køretur. That was awesome!
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah! And it's true, I can really tell you know the hills. Yeah. Asli og Zeno har et temmelig bladret samarbejde, når de kører i klitterne. Zeno manøvrerer hurtigt og sikkert forrest på sin motorcykel, og Asli følger efter og stoler på fladet som pejlemærke. Hvilket gør, at vi kan ræse tæt forbi træer og flyve ud over stejle klitter.
Should we put it on anyway? No, you don't have to.
Okay.
It's just, yeah, then you have somewhere. I don't have any of it on.
Hvis vi skulle filme vores køretur, skulle vi have haft et fastmonteret actionkamera, for sandet står om ørerne på os, og hænderne, de bruges til at holde fast. Meget fast. Efter flere timers sjov i Oregon Dunes er det tid til at se på Asli og Zenos køretøj. Asli og Zeno ombygger nemlig skolebusser på bestilling, og det er spændende. De er på testtur med bussen, før den skal afleveres til køberne om et par dage. Der er så mange små fine detaljer hele bussen igennem, og de sødeste farver.
Then you can take these out and just get a refill and put a new one in.
Yeah, you
it's
can get
easy.
it almost anywhere.
It's easier.
Yeah.
So that's maybe better, I guess.
Maybe. I definitely wanted to keep it easy for the people that are
Yeah,
buying it.
I bet. Oh, can I look up here?
Yes, yes. Yeah, you climb all the way up there. Ladder feels weird, but it's a good ladder.
Hi guys.
Hi, we're up here. Admiring this cool bus. And they got chairs and everything up here.
Ja.
Her kan man sgu godt sidde, når solen skinner, og så lige sidde og slappe af.
Den er sgu da, det er sgu da fedt.
Ja, it's cool.
Did you put the skylight in?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it had 2 hatches, and we put
Changed
the
them
skylight up
instead,
front.
yeah.
Yeah, because up there was nowhere to go climbing through. So so
we only had like an emergency exit like this one.
yeah.
So
Okay, cool. There's hot and cold valve, so you can do it yourself or your dogs. But,
Yeah.
you know.
And this box came out of our bus. It was up in the front on the inside, and we took it out of our bus and put it here.
I wanted one of those today because I went to the beach and they got all this sand and it was so cold. I was like, oh, I need a shower so I can just take all the sand.
Exactly.
I needed one of those.
Yeah, so this was we ordered one online, and it was like
It was so
plastic and too cheap, and like you'd break it. So we built one, and it worked. I think it's better.
Yeah, it's a long hose. So
Very-
you can
yeah.
use it
Yeah.
where you
The woman
That's
who, of the couple, the woman is a dog groomer. And so she can use that for her dog grooming then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so it has the solar, but if you want to plug it in, it has the
Yeah, what do
plug.
you think about, because we don't have that. We're not sure how to do it. Do you have like a fuse to that one?
Yeah.
Like a fuse box? With that, and then the solar goes with another fuse?
They both go to the same fuse box.
Oh, okay.
On the last bus, I had a switch to switch between the two, but this inverter automatically, if I plug it in, it automatically switches from solar to the line power. And if I just unplug it, it goes right to the solar.
Oh, okay.
So
We're gonna
I
make
didn't have
that
to
too.
put
Is
that.
it difficult to
nice
do?
ways to do it.
No, it was easy. Either way, it was easy with the switch or the automatic one. With the switch, all I did was buy a very small breaker box, the smallest one I could get, and just hook the incoming power from this just to a breaker, just to one of the switches, breakers in the panel, and then the other one, another switch, I just hooked the inverter to, so you could turn one on or the other.
Okay, is that like the 30 amps? Yeah. 30
Yeah,
amps.
yeah.
Okay.
And then this one was just to fill the tanks, and then this one's like if you're at a place where you can just hook your hose, so the hose pressurizes your bus.
Oh. Oh, I haven't done that either. We
No.
only got like an inlet.
We didn't think about using anything from outside at all.
Yeah.
So we haven't done it,
Well,
but
that's
it
cool.
would be quite nice
It's-
sometimes with all the computers running.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if around here it might be cloudy for a week or something, and it might be an issue on the solar, so it might be handy to plug in. And this inverter also charges the battery when you plug it in automatically.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
You can, I don't know, some do that, some don't. But you can also get a charger for whatever. How many volts is your setup?
24.
24. So yeah,
Is yours 12 or?
this one's 48 on this
48?
bus.
Okay.
The last one was 24 though.
It's going to a Nissan Leaf car battery is what's inside.
Just a piece of it, like a quarter of a Nissan Leaf car battery. Our friend takes them apart and makes chunks
Yeah.
that are usable.
Somebody told us that it was cheaper to buy like the batteries for cars, like
Yeah.
yours,
Yeah.
instead of the ones we have.
I don't know if it's cheaper. I think it's about the same price, but it's.
But they're smaller, right?
They're a little smaller. They're.
Can I see them, or are they
Maybe.
still away? Or?
I don't
I'm just curious.
you can try to fit your head in there.
I'll go in. I gotta unlock this door.
Oh.
Inside.
Oh, you got air conditioning as well.
Yeah, mini
Yeah,
split.
everybody here needs that. We don't have it.
We don't have it. Everybody asks us, "Where's your air con?" Oh, sorry, we don't have any. So, but I guess
It
you can
doesn't
fit it on the
usually
back.
get too hot here. We could do without it ourselves, but this couple is from Texas, and they're going to
Oh.
need it in
They're gonna
Texas.
Are you going to drive
Sometime.
it all the way to Texas?
They're picking it up in a couple
Oh.
days, from
Wow.
Texas. So
Okay.
they're renting a car to drive up, and then they're driving the bus back. And then there's a toolbox here, which goes way back.
Wow,
Plenty of
okay.
tool space. And then all the solar stuff's over here. I'll get out of your
You
way.
might need a flashlight.
There should be one in the toolbox.
Oh, okay.
I brought this thing.
Yeah, we got the bed in the back like yours,
Yeah.
similar to that one.
Yeah, it was one we just ordered. So I'll light this up for you. You can look in here. The batteries are stacked up back here, the leaf ones. There's 2 stacks of those.
Okay. That's way too expensive to do.
We can do all the work, so we just need to find the right parts, like a whole dump truck or a farm truck.
Oh, it's nice.
Thank you.
And there'll be 2 using it with their dogs.
Yeah, it's a couple with 3 dogs. So the 2 big dogs get put in the crate, and the little dog doesn't. And then there's a cat. So this is the kitty litter box. And it has a motorized exhaust fan, so it sucks the stuff out. And then the cat's bowls are up away where the dogs can't get to them. And then the cat can jump from here. This is the cat's own personal highway. And it leads around to the cat loft in the front.
The border to Mexico, they told you can't go to Mexico.
Yeah.
And then they told us the next border to Guatemala, even if you got it to Mexico, you'll be stuck there. So
we usually put a lip up here, and we may do that when we get back. We were just kind of running out of time. And actually, if you just put a little lip up here, most of the stuff will stay.
We've done that on ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have to. We cannot take everything away every time we drive because we drive all the time.
So this has a side-by-side refrigerator. So this whole side is a freezer, and this whole side's a refrigerator. It has a propane furnace, which is hooked to the thermostat, so you can set it and it'll come on its own just like a regular one.
Oh, that's nice too.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
And then it has a
we got a lot of cool stuff.
A propane range. This is kind of nice because when the glass is down, you can kind of use it as a little side table here on the couch. And then the couch has seat belts on both sides, and it folds out into a sofa.
Or a bed.
Or a bed. Yeah, sorry. And has storage all down here. And then the dog's crates. The king size bed. So all on that side was the solar that you saw, and then the toolbox from here back, and then 2 large bins.
Yeah, they wanted it huge. So.
We only have a queen size.
Yeah, they wanted the king. And then under, through access through this door, it's all storage underneath there that they can get to from that door.
Oh, they have 2 doors. Yeah, one on the back and one on the front.
And then they have a little kind of counter here. And there's a little bit of storage cubbies back here. And then this is their little closet actually, so they can hang clothes in here. And then the mini split is the same as the heater. You can program it on the thermostat here and let it kick on when it's ready.
What is the mini split? Everybody's talking about it. What is the mini split? I've seen it on Facebook.
It's just a type of air conditioner where part of it's outside, and so you could actually put that inside unit wherever you want in the bus. You just run a longer line, so it's split up.
Yeah, okay.
But it's like you can scratch the crap out.
And then here's the bathroom.
So it can take some abuse, and it's waterproof. I put a piece in the back of the truck for 2 months in the rain. Light change here. Perfect.
Oh, it's
So it has a
so
composting
nice.
toilet.
Yeah.
Did you have to change the underlayer with the boarding and everything?
And that's is it that's separating the liquid and the solid.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
That's what
Styrofoam and then plywood and then the floor.
Yeah, because it's very nice when you're on the road. You don't have to empty it all the time.
Like a container where the urine normally goes down here. And you have to usually empty that container like every couple days.
Yeah.
But we plumbed this in direct to the gray water tank.
Yeah, yeah.
So that way they only have to mess with the solids part, which, you know, is about once a month then. So that way they don't have to deal with that container every couple days.
Yeah, we did the same.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then this, the gentleman's going to be working on the bus, so we made it where they can sit across from each other and have a conversation, but also his desk is here. So this folds out, and this goes in here. So this was actually the gentleman who this bus is for. This was his dad's cutting board. His dad passed away.
Yeah, I love that
And
kind
so-
of wood, but end wood. I don't know what you call it over here.
It's gorgeous. And so he asked us if we could incorporate that into the build somehow.
Yeah.
And he mailed it to us.
I like
so we
wood.
use
We
it
live
as
in
the
a big
desk.
log house.
Yeah.
We built ourselves.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
awesome.
huge
And it's
blocks
put
like
aside
this.
very
And I built it
nice
myself.
as
And I ran
well.
with all these
Yeah, and that
huge
latch
long
is,
locks on
it
my
holds up to
shoulder.
150
Put them down, and
pounds,
the
each of
neighbors
those
were
latches
hearing, like,
do, so
Yeah.
it's nice and sturdy too.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah, I could see that when you.
Yeah.
Between the locks, you have to put like, what do you call it? Some wood between them, so they go together. And I had like huge hammer going like all day long.
Man,
All the neighbors going, oh, he's doing that all day long.
that's awesome.
And you just painted this as well.
The wood came all the way from
Yeah.
northern part
With
of
a
Finland.
an airless paint sprayer, so
200
a
miles,
professional paint spray gun. It makes
over
it
the
way
Arctic
easier
Circle.
than trying to
So it's very tough
paint it
wood.
any other way.
I was standing there.
Yeah.
Slow.
We
Yeah.
just washed
Yeah.
ours.
So it's very good
Yeah, it's
quality.
actually still
We drove like 16.
And then
was it
here we did the jars and the cups under
1,200
here
miles to
because
get
since
to
this
our
is the
house
kiddie highway, we
south.
didn't want to
We live in the
completely
northern part of
lose,
Europe.
you know, the function of
Very
the
high.
shelf. So we did
Yeah.
stuff underneath it.
Yeah.
Far north
That's
as you can go in
great
Europe,
way to
almost
use
the
it.
trees.
And it
Wow,
has a
that's
separate
awesome.
water
They
spigot on
came
the
with, like,
sink.
3
It goes to
huge
a
trucks,
filter underneath the sink,
semi-trucks.
so there's filtered water, so
Unloaded,
we can
and I
get
was just
water
standing there,
kind of
wow,
wherever
there's a
and
lot of
filter
water.
it.
It was 2 miles.
And then
if you
most
put
of the
them all
outlets in the bus have
long
USB
miles,
ports
almost 2
too.
miles.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fast charge
Wow.
USB ports.
So,
And you put it all together, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
but
smart.
it's,
Nice.
the inside,
Thank you.
the climate inside is perfect for living because
Yeah.
it's breathing. The whole house is breathing.
yeah,
We
It
really like the
controls the
skylight,
humidity.
Yeah.
having the
It's very-
natural
it's
light
perfect.
come in.
Awesome.
It's,
Nice.
We like that.
Yeah, we have one of those dirty, old, nasty
The vents.
vents out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also
I have
has
to
no
go
oven
down
very
and
well.
cool.
take a look down
But we
here.
Yeah, those
sleep
are
in
pain
all
of it to
parts of the
open.
bus.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we would have to have something to
Cover it.
it at night.
Right.
Yeah, but I guess that could be made.
Well, they
It's-
actually.
it's very nice to have this.
There's a
the
lady
opening
online
and
who makes these just for schoolies, who makes covers
Yeah.
for them. I just found her the other day because it can get really hot when the sun's shining in here. So, so you can get a cover that is magnetic. She sews magnets in it, and it perfectly fits that size. I thought that was cool. That way you can block the light if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Cool
we
shower,
would
I
have
like
to.
Thank you.
Is it a normal toilet or?
Composting.
Oh, it's a composting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they
We also have a composting toilet.
and they have it to the grey water tank as well,
Mm-hmm.
just as we have.
Oh, okay.
It's Rip to Cabo. Rip to Cabo. And if you do last year, Rip to Cabo 2019, he's on it a ton.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
And that
not-
was
The ride from California to Cabo, all the way down Baja.
Yeah.
and you did it in.
They do it in 8 days.
Yeah,
Right,
but we
right.
take our time. We zigzag coast to coast down, so
Yeah.
we don't go straight. And like we spend as much time off of the roads and away from towns, like on cow trails and out way out there.
How many are you?
Maybe 30. There's quite a bit of us, but
Yeah.
it makes it fun.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah. Definitely. I got really lucky to meet those people.
Yeah.
Get to do that stuff.
Do you get
think
like
it's good
paid
enough.
for it? Is it like a pro or?
It's almost everyone's a pro except for me, but we don't get paid. But we get to be on TV, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
mainly that you can't really do that ride unless you have support.
No.
Going through Baja is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Just there's there's no help if you have an accident or something.
Yeah.
So having the support and the chase crew and everything
It makes it
is-
possible to do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something you wouldn't get to do otherwise.
And a lot of the
without that.
guys are down there racing every year for like the Baja 1000 and stuff, so they know a lot of the trails and they have a lot of experience down there. And I've helped them some with racing stuff, but I've never raced. I want to race a truck down there someday, but that's expensive.
Very expensive.
Vi kan slet ikke blive færdige, så vi følger med Ashley og Zeno tilbage til Eugene.
Every boy, every girl, yeah.